B. Austin Kaiser, Kyle Davis, starting pitcher of today's game. Coach Hanks, if you could go ahead and start us off with an opening statement.
Well, first I'd like to congratulate CSU Pueblo. As always, I mean, that's a heck of a rivalry we have with them, and it's heated at times. We have the most respect for them. I think Stan Sanchez is a terrific coach, and they had their guys ready to play. You know, they had to play late last night, and they played us tough. It was a good college baseball game. But I'm very proud of our guys. You know, we pitched Kyle on Sundays all year long for this specific reason today, and that was by design. You know, he's a guy we wanted throwing on Sundays because that's when big things happen late in the year. And of course, Austin, we don't need to say anything more about that. But we're just proud of these guys.
Questions?
Austin, your thoughts on this team? I know you've always really liked this team and these guys. What this accomplishment is because first time since I believe '06, you guys won the regular season and conference tournament.
Yeah, I mean, it means a lot. You know, it's definitely a goal that we've had throughout the year, and especially this last month, is to finish strong, you know, and do well in tournament play. You know, and this is the first of hopefully 3 tournaments, and so to come out and sweep the tournament, you know, it's a big deal. You know, we're excited that that's how it turned out, but at the same time, we know we have bigger things we want to accomplish, and you know, we're going to work hard this next week to make sure we can take that next step, winning the regional.
Kyle, you've been here forever. You've seen this team win several regular season titles and stumble in the conference tournament. What's different about this team that was able to play so well in this conference tournament?
Well, I mean, it's a different group of guys than we've ever had before. I think the big thing would be we had home field advantage here. We've been great at home this year, and it's because of our fans and routine and just everything like that. And so I think the biggest part of that was that we had home field advantage.
You pitched against Pueblo this year down there, of course. Not the best outing, obviously. Tell me, was that kind of in the back of your mind?
No, not really. When we were down at Pueblo the first time, I gave up 4 runs in the first inning, just a really rocky start. But then I was able to zone in and shut them down for 6 innings after that. And so actually I was feeling more confident coming into today because of that. And I think I have Mario figured out, and he's by far their best hitter. So.
Austin, I mean, right off the bat, first inning, got it going. Talk about, you know, just getting the offense going right away and what that does for you guys when you can hit it.
I mean, anytime we can score first, we automatically have taken the momentum right off the bat, you know. And with this team, a lot of times it's the rest of the game. And so that's a big thing for us, going out. And like I said yesterday, just kind of getting that confidence as a team that, look, we're good. You know, let's go out and have some fun and play some ball, and we're going to score some runs. And, you know, we always try and do that. That's a goal of ours every single game, to be the first team to score. You know, obviously we want that to be in the first inning, but no matter where it is, if you can get up, then we can do our best to extend and protect that lead.
Pitchers appreciate that too, I'm sure.
Yeah. It'll help when you have a stud on the mound.
Yeah. Kyle, you know, the first inning's always been the trick part. If you can get past that, you're usually pretty solid. Today, pretty sharp right out of the gates. Your thoughts on your outing today?
I would credit Wallingford for that. You know, we got the first 2 outs, and then I walked the guy, and he back picks him at first, and after that, it's smooth sailing from there. Once you get that rhythm and everything going, and you have great defense like that behind you.
Okay, yeah. Ask you about regionals now, Chris. Come back to that one.
Yeah.
You got to feel like you guys did what you can to host. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, you know, we talked in the clubhouse. You know, we don't want to make the goal isn't to host. We want to make that real clear. The goal is to win, whether that's on the road or at home. We'll deal with it. But as we talk to the guys, you know, we think we've earned the right to host. But if we don't, we aren't gonna even discuss it. We're gonna move forward. So our intent and goal is to be prepared to play game 1 next Thursday, wherever that is. And we've achieved the goal of getting into the tournament, but we want to be playing next Sunday. And whether it's here or on the road, we'll deal with that.
How is Joey Danner and Tony Adino?
Well, Tony was borderline today. We got clearance to play him in an emergency, but just didn't feel like, if he pulls that again, he's probably out for the remainder of the year, and we have an opportunity here to get him healthy. Danner played light catch today. He'll increase the intensity that he throws at tomorrow, and then we'll be able to check him Monday and see how he responds.
Coach, you've had a lot of great teams over the years, and I've had a chance to see them in the last 10 years or so. It seems like this unit, especially, I mean, seeing Austin lay down bunts, player of the year, and there's something special about this team, it seems like.
Yeah, there is, and as we talked, and these guys buy in, but I wouldn't even say it's buy-in; it's the character of the club. We have a good mix of personalities and guys from different backgrounds that are meshing, but our 3-hole will drop a bunt, and when we have to, so will our 4-hole and our 5-hole, and I think this time of year the guys understand that batting averages don't matter, ERAs don't matter, nothing matters except winning, and whatever it takes to win. If we can get a group of guys thinking in those terms, then that's when special things can happen.
Anything else?
Coach, you guys are talking about protecting the lead a little bit ago. A lot of these games you guys have kind of been blowing out teams at home, but this was obviously a tighter game. What does that say about the resolve of this team?
Well, when we talk about that, it says a lot, and you gotta develop some amount of comfort playing in close games like today, even though it's hard, because at some point you're going to be in them, and the deeper you play, the better the teams are, and most likely games are going to be close. So today was a good test of our moxie, of our composure. We made a mistake there in the 8th, picking to first base. It was actually it wasn't supposed to happen. It was a communication issue that occurred, and we threw it away. But we kept our composure, and I was proud of the guys for that.
Coach, you talked about the games you saw with CSU earlier this year. I think one of the tougher, maybe went 3-2, I think, against them. Did you guys talk about it all last year's tournament leading up to this, though?
Not really. We've set a goal early in the year that we want to be a good tournament team, a great tournament team. That's one of our program's goals. And, all the important stuff happens in tournaments at the end. And even if you don't win the regular season league, this year coming into the tournament, we're in a good position to be in the regional whether we win this or not. But we want to play as if we need to win it, and we want that to become habit. Our guys have done a pretty good job of passing along the tradition. We've won a lot of regular season titles. We want to get a little better at the tournament aspect of things.
Great. Thank you, guys. Congratulations.